Hello guys. Welcome to part 2 of my single shadow declutter. Yesterday was a mess because, my neighbors came back and they were loud and yeah, so I do rent a room so I can't control it. But everyone went to school, the kids went to school, and I think the adults are working or something. They're not at the house and it's quiet, so I'm taking advantage of this. So hopefully I can finish the rest. I'm hoping this is going to be the last declutter because I finished this and I'm done with the single shadows. And I had a whole bunch of little piles throughout my room of eyeshadow palettes. Here, there, everywhere. I gathered them all up and I do have them maybe set aside. So hopefully this will be the last declutter and I will finish the whole entire thing and I can finish organizing and looking up the eyeshadow palettes, like what their price is if they're new, what the retail price is if they're new, and if they're used, they're only going to be like $5 worth. The worth of them are only going to be $5 if they're used. Let's get started. Let's finish this up. So here you can see this one it's full. This is Tarte's Pot of Gold. It's cute, but I have a lot of these. I have this color. Declutter, ColourPop, Millennium, Super Shock, Ultra Metallic, Declutter. And this is another ColourPop. Oh. Declutter, Kaja. This is like the little, I think they're bento thing. I think that's what they call it. I don't know. Oh my god. I think like I'll declutter this. There's gonna be a lot of ColourPop in here. This is gonna be ColourPop Animal Crossing. Literally obsessed. Okay, so yeah, declutter. This is okay, I already have a ripple. I don't need another one, so that's declutter. Okay, this is gonna be Top Yacht by Tarte. Okay, so yeah. I'll declutter. Oh, that is my fan in the background. Pot of Gold again. Oh, yeah. Declutter. Alright. Okay, I gotta get my thing for to wet my hands. I'm trying to kind of speed through this so I can go as quickly as I can so I can get through. I have 69 eyeshadow palettes to get through. After this, so this one might be a long one, like up to an hour, maybe longer. Oh, hey, they're collapsing! My little pile is collapsing! You see, I have them piled up against my wall. I'm not joking. You see, that's my little pile. Let's continue. This is let me see. This is all ColourPop, the next little section I'm going through, so I don't have to say it. This is ColourPop. Sage Bundle. Okay, this is like the jelly much. Yeah, declutter. Okay, so I'm gonna just declutter these. Sagria Desert Days. She's grown. I am keeping these because it is my childhood. I will never ever give them away, even though I will never use them. And it is gonna be the Glittery Obsessed Sailor Moon collab. Never, so they're just staying. Nostalgic memory of it. What can I say? It's gonna be the Balloon Pop with Animal Crossing. This is in the shade. Is there a shade? I don't know. Declutter. Okay, these three are from the Raw Beauty de Christie collection. I have to get rid of the packaging. I think I kept it because the packaging is so pretty. This is gonna be Campfire. I'm gonna keep these. This is gonna be in the shade Mycelium. I'm probably saying that wrong. And the last one is Like a Moss. I know it's probably early. If you're Pacific time, it's early. Like a Moss. So I'm keeping these three. Okay, I don't know if this is necessarily per se the last of the color pop, but it's the last two in this little pile. And these are from the Lizzie McGuire. I think they're both the glitter gel. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna declutter. Yeah, declutter. This next one is Sydney Grace. I'm gonna keep this one because I think I can tell better here the coloring. A single shadow, but I don't know what brand. Oh, Il Maquillage. Hey, I'll declutter. Yeah, I'll declutter this tiny little quad. Orza Beauty. This is Ofra's Eyeshadow Loose and Amethyst. I mean, I think I know why I got it at this point, and why I'm gonna keep it. So yeah, a little Arceli. Yes, definitely declutter. Let's see. This is Trifle Cosmetics. Declutter. Next is Kaleido Cosmetics. Declutter. Okay, these are gonna, let me see, they're all, okay. These three are elves. I'm going to declutter because it looks like they've broken apart already, like some of them. So these three are decluttered. This is... What brand are you? I don't know. So this is the Shining Eyes, the glitter liquid. Declutter. Ciate London. Declutter. Steve Laurent. Yeah. Declutter. Sorry, just as soon as I open it, like the little amount came, dropped. I'll do the cleanup afterwards. The thing. This is pure eye polish, base and top coat. Okay, I'm gonna declutter. Actually, I'm just gonna throw it away. I'm gonna declutter, but like, if you can see, like, it's all broken up. So yeah, declutter. These three are from Leora. This is a Diamond Shadow Stone. So it's a nice. I'm gonna keep this one. This is a pretty gray. This one is Sis. Declutter. And Baby Girl. Aw, that's cute. But declutter. Next to the next one is With Love Cosmetics in the shade Candy. Ooh, okay, that one. God, okay, I'm going to show you the lid. I hope you can see it. It's like a pink. I'm going to keep this one. Now, I consider this one because they're like little stacks. I have the Makeup with Makeup a Murder, so I'll declutter this. Next up is Jelly Pong Cosmetics. I'm sure you're gonna see it. Okay, yeah, so it's just these are so loose and okay, yeah. Declutter. With Love Cosmetics. Sweet. Oh, declutter. This is Medusa's Makeup in Pennywise. It's declutter. Ciate London in the shade of Wicked. Yeah, I'm keeping. I think we already know why. Dose of Colors. Declutter. Last one of my single shadows is from Jelly Pong Pong. Declutter. Yay! I did great this time, guys. I'm pretty sure I decluttered like maybe even 60% or more. I don't know. It's technically watching this, but hopefully people will watch this on the replay. But Okay, let me try to... I'm definitely have to wash my hands of this glitter stuff. Let's count how many I kept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only kept 10. Wow. Okay, that's really good. So let's count how many I decluttered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Let me see. So 35 I decluttered. Wow. That's actually really good. So let's do a quick math on that. So 10 divided by 45, because on this it was all together. Oh wow. I did really good this one. I mean, I pretty much murdered this one. I kept 22% and I decluttered. I just rounded it up. 78% this from just this alone. Like, wow. Yeah, that's really good. I just need to separate. Okay, I'll do that later. But my single shadows are done. Woohoo! Really did well. Now, let's move on to the eyeshadow palettes. The last eyeshadow palette, Declutter. Now, like I said previously, I did go through 16 on my eyeshadow palettes. I already know it's not going to get rid of them. So there's no point in me like, oh, just do a live and show you the ones I'm keeping now. So I already counted of the 69 in total. 16 is already kept. I just put that in there already to get it over with. 5 of them are the maybes. It is included in there too. That will be last since those are maybes. Let's get started. First up is Nomad Cosmetics and a Whistler palette. I am so keeping. There's maybe 1 or 2 palettes here. One's in the maybe and there's one in here. I'm not sure I'm keeping. Next is the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. Declutter. It's pretty, but it's just mostly neutrals. Lorella's A Wishing on a Star. I'm keeping. I'm keeping this one. If you hear a bird in the background, that's just the bird being dramatic. He loves being dramatic and loud. I'm keeping this. I already know that. This is Milk Cosmetics Amor y Mariposa. I mean, so many! Part of me keeping it for the packaging, that's for sure. But also because, so many. And the shadows are beautiful. The formula on this is, yes, they killed it on this one for me personally. They actually had this on sale for 50% off. So, guys, I highly recommend this. Like, I really do. If you can find it, especially if you buy it for, I think it was like maybe 50 or like 40% off. Go and grab it. Next is Blends Bunny Cosmetic Surge. I am keeping. Don't worry. Oh, it's in here that I probably will get rid of more than just one. Yeah, I'm keeping. I love Blend Bunny's cosmetics. Love their formula. I have not gotten their latest palette, which is, I think, the Primal palette. Okay. I don't want any drama. If you're watching, if you eventually log into this as a replay, I do have Jeffree Star palettes because I did get his mystery boxes. So there's gonna be a few in here. There's one, I think only 3. So let's just get through these 3. No mean comments. This is blood sugar. What is this one? Yeah, blood sugar. Yeah, declutter. I don't know. The packaging makes me think of red and yeah. Next is the Creamated Palette. I don't really have a lot of gray, so I'm keeping it for that reason because I want to have a gray. I really don't have a lot, so this one I'm keeping for that reason. Now, I will say about this particular palette, he could have done a much smaller palette than this big old one for grays. I'm just sorry. This is excessive. It didn't need to be this huge of a palette. And then the last one, I think is gonna be the Blood Money. Now, this, I will give him credit for his packaging. Like, he goes all out for the packaging. He really does. But one thing it's like amazing. Here's Blood Money. Yeah, no, I'm gonna declutter. This one, I was excited to get it, but I don't know. I'm just, now that I look at it, I'm like, no. So this one's decluttered. If I can get it back in the box. Oh my god. I'm telling you, I was trying to like get, this in and out on the box. It's like a problem. So I'm gonna declutter that one. Alright, next up is the Ofra Leora Collab. I'm definitely keeping this one because I actually managed to get a signed copy of, obviously that's her signature. Yeah, things move around in this box. And the colors speak to me too. So, I'm a fan of Leora's. I subscribe to her, so yeah. Definitely gonna keep this one in the fact that it's assigned a PR box. Yeah. This is a keep. Next is, I do have ABH. I have one in the maybe, and I was thinking, I never tried a formula. I lied, apparently. I do. I have the ABH Norvina. Okay. My Amazon just collapsing. This is a volume 5. I got this on a sale. I was so happy. How do you open this? Why is it not open? I think that, I don't know whether it was like a fluke or a mistake on their part, but I think it was like 30% off or 40% off. And as soon as I saw there was like 30 or 40% off, like, yes, I wanted this. I wanted it so bad. And the fact it was 30-40% off, and you can tell why I wanted it. Yeah, I'm keeping this. Because I think her palettes are pricey. So when I got this for 30-40% off, it was worth it. Worth it. All right. Let's do the pile on here. Next is the e.l.f. Dunkin' Donut collab. I don't know why I got this. I don't get Dunkin' Donuts. I think maybe I was caught up in the hype on this. So declutter. I'm going to declutter. I got caught up in the hype. I think that's just what it was. Next is Glam. Yeah. I'm just telling you guys. I'm not decluttering any of my glam lights. I have a glam light addiction. So yeah. Definitely keeping this one. This is the Icy collection. This is the blue raspberry. So keeping. Next is Nomad Cosmetics Cartagena Magic? Cartagena Mágica? I can't, I'm probably saying it slightly wrong. I love the packaging, very tropical. I'm keeping. I have I love Nomad. I really do. Like right now, I think on my like Black Friday shopping list, I have 3 or 4 palettes I really want from them that they released, and they're teasing their next release already. And more than likely, I'm gonna probably want that. So yeah, Black Friday, expect like a Nomad Cosmetic shopping haul because that's how many palettes I want from them that I haven't gotten. I'm just waiting for Black Friday, hoping that they discount these palettes so I can save some money and justify spending money. Next is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics, the Dollhouse. Now this is Blend Bunny Neutral Palettes. Come on. Yeah, you can see a little dirty. People are like, oh, I want a neutral. I want a neutral. She gave you guys the neutral, and I'm keeping it. Because if I want to dig into neutrals palettes, I want to have a few. Because I think I pretty much decluttered like all my neutral palettes at this point. So yeah, keeping. Next is Lorella's Love Struck. I'm keeping. This is pretty. I really have to get a little bit more cutthroat because I'm keeping more than I probably should at this point. Alright. I'm keeping this. Milk Cosmetics Gemini 1 and 2. The overall goal right now is 40 to 50% overall. So far, I've done that consistently so far, pretty much. So I'm pretty sure I'll still be in the 40% range overall once I count all of the small declutters I've done. So pretty. So yeah, I'm keeping. Yes, I'm still in my PJs. I am in my PJs. I am keeping. This is Luna Beauty Nude Prism. I love his packaging. As the name suggests, it's a neutral, and I'm not a neutral person, but again, if I'm going to keep a neutral palette, I want it to be a beautiful formula that works. And the Bun Bunny and the Luna Beauty definitely are, are it. I'm going to do these two, which is both from Ace Beauté. This is the Tropical Vibes palette. Beautiful. I am keeping, Lord, I'm not doing too good on this one. And this is the Oceanic Palette. I'm keeping as well. These are literally, I think, my latest, my most recent purchase. Yeah. This one is the Sydney Grace Temptalia. Specific butter. This is very pretty. I'm keeping. Ugh. You know what? I'm giving myself slack because I did so well on the other ones. I can afford to keep. I'm keeping this one just for the sheer price of this. I still bought this at 30%, and even at 30%, I think it was still almost $100. Pat McGrath. She ain't cheap, but my God, her packaging. And then the palette, like, it is weighted. You know, when you're spending almost 100 or 100 plus, because that's how much it costs on a regular basis, you better get luxury. So yeah, I'm keeping this. Because she ain't not cheap. Like, even at 30%, it is still like, ooh. Why? There you go. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Next is Lunar Beauty Eternal Eclipse. I am keeping. Lord, guys, this pile is... oh my God. Oh, I am gonna have to... oh, Lord. Eternal Eclipse, I am keeping because I love Lunar Beauty. Since this is the last one, I'll give the overall. Hopefully I can stay, you know, Michaela Part 2. I love this. I'm keeping... okay. Lorella's Calavera. I'll declutter this. I need to start decluttering because, oh my God, I'm keeping so much already. Oh, this is gonna not be a good one. This is Complex Culture Future So Bright. Yeah, declutter. Not decluttering. Glamlight's Cherry Palette. I'm doing so good. Ah, well, not so good, really. Yeah, I'm keeping. I already knew Glamlight was one. Lorella's Let's Get Jolly. I'll declutter Lorella. I'll declutter this one. I'm not getting any of this one. This is the HBT Paletology. Okay, I'm not gonna open this too much to show you guys, but yeah, I'm keeping this one. Not getting rid of this one. This is the Ofra collab with Allie Dawson 89. I'm not getting rid of this. I love Allie Dawson. I support her through Patreon. I mean, no, definitely not. Okay. Let's create a tiny little pot. Look, we're almost down to the end of the pile, and I think I kept like 80% of it. Okay, so this one's not the greatest. I'll show you these ones. I'm keeping these, and I don't feel bad about it because these are $1. I got these on Shop Miss AOA. Actually, I think I am. Now that I'm really looking at it. Yeah, I might get rid of them. Just, now that I'm looking at it, no. Yeah, I'll get rid of them. Originally it was gonna keep it, but now really looking at it, nah. It's like, okay, yeah. It's like, this is ColourPop All Amethyst. I'll get rid of this one because I have quite a few purple eyeshadow palettes already. And I need to be more cutthroat because I have only a couple left and I kept a chunk already. Melt Cosmetics Blueprint Palette. I love the packaging and the coloring of the pack of this. I'll declutter because this, if you're gonna say this is a blue eyeshadow palette, this should be all blues. It shouldn't be neutral with the blue. It just, I got this in a mystery box and I'm like, yeah, no. So I'll declutter that. Almost finished. With Love Cosmetics, the blue one. Just a, yeah, I'll declutter. Again, another one where it says blue, but no blue. Like hardly anything. I don't get it. Brands should really actually pay attention to their title. This is with Love Cosmetics Pressed Glitter. I already have that one is the maybe pile, so I declutter. Next up is Natasha Denona's Sunrise Palette. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping it. LA Girls Festy Bestie. I'll declutter this. These are the last ones. And my pile of keep versus declutter is so tiny. So we have I'm putting that. Okay, Aether Beauties Desert Sunset Palette. I'm gonna tell you, I already know I'm decluttering this. Yeah. This is Doodles by the Bunny and Milan Row. The Poison Ivy. I'm gonna declutter. Right. Come on, come on, come on. Not getting rid of this one. ColourPop Avatar. They know what they were doing when they did this. They love targeting 90 babies. Yeah, I'm not. I loved Avatar growing up, watching it. I mean, I love it. So yeah, that's not going anywhere. This is the Kaleidos Escape Pod, I think. Yeah. So this one's going to be a dud. But, you know, I'm keeping this one. This is BH Cherry on Top. Yeah, I'm keeping. Last of this pile, and then we go to the maybes, is Natasha Denona and the Pastel Palette. I was frustrated by this palette. I did a look on this, and the colors spoke to me. They really did. Then I did an eyeshadow look with this, and it all blended into the same color. And even with a base, without a base, I tried it. It just, this is one where I am torn. I am so torn on whether I should keep this or not. I feel like for the price that Natasha and Denona charges for her palettes, I shouldn't be having that issue. So this is going to be kind of painful, but I'm decluttering this Natasha and Denona. I shouldn't have to work because that, for the price I had to pay for that, and I had that issue. No. So we're going to the maybes. Oh, sorry. We have 5 maybes, and I'm gonna definitely be cutthroat because this pile is so small right now that I'm like, I need to, you know, be more. So I will declutter this one. This is the Fenty Beauty. This is gonna be the ABH Marina. If I can open it. I'm gonna declutter. This is Nomad, the Marrakesh palette. I'm gonna declutter. I think that's the only Nomad palette I decluttered. I'm still torn on this one. On the With the Cosmetics glitters. Logically, I know I'm probably never going to use this, but I can't help but think, like, you know what? I actually swatched these, and some of them swatch really pretty. Like, it could give a beautiful kind of foiled effect on your eye, I think. And then I'm like, I still don't know. I don't know why this one. I think I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep it because I actually do want to try this. Oh, sorry. The very last in the whole eyeshadow palette declutter, or just eyeshadow palette, eyeshadow declutter in general. Natasha Denona Circle Local Palette. There's a reason why I'm torn on this one. I paid full price. A few weeks later, it went on sale for like 30 or 40% off. And this palette was not cheap. I think this is for like $129 palettes. So for the fact that I paid $129 plus taxes for this, I'm like, and that just happened, guys. Oh my god, are you Yeah, that just literally happened live. The shadow just fell off. And I am trying desperately to wow. I guess I'm keeping this one because, yeah. Yeah, that's disappointing. Oh my god. How is it that this is a $129 shadow and that happens right there? Yeah, I'm keeping this one apparently now because uh-huh. I'm pressing it back in. That just happened. My 129 eyeshadow palette that I paid for, and that shadow just dropped. Yes, it looks like I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, never again I'm just like, I'm not gonna buy her $129 palettes unless they're on sale. So that's the last one. Let me grab something. So this one definitely is not as successful as the other ones. But I kind of knew that was going to happen a little bit because of the fact that they just contain more from brands that I knew. I really love their formula, and I already knew that, yeah, it's just not going to happen. So I'm just going to count the ones I have decluttered because that's a much more smaller pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I declared 22, but I already know that that's not really good because the amount that I have in front of me is going to be way more. So this one's definitely not going to be as successful as the other ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, that's not actually too bad. 29. So I only kept 7 more, so that's actually better than I thought. I thought it was going to be like more. Let's just say that. I mean, me. Let's do the math on that. That's it. Oh my god, it's done. It is done. Okay, so declared 22 of the, no, let's see, 29, 22, so 51. So 22, actually, I'm surprised. I still kept in the range that I wanted to. I decluttered 43%. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm good with that then. 29 out of the 51. Let's round it up to 57. Okay. That was actually a lot more successful than I thought because I thought this was going to be like, oh. Now, let's do the overall. I think I may have over 400 eyeshadows. Oh, crap! 69. I'm going to do the grand total. 103. That was the single shadows. Yeah, that's a lot. Let me go back. 54. Yeah. 84. Yeah, I've already reached 300. Over 300, guys. And oh my god. Oh my god. So the grand total of eyeshadow that I had all together 403. This is including my single eyeshadows and my eyeshadow palettes. That, wow, holy crap. Oh my god, that is crazy. Oh my god, no. I might not buy any. I'm probably not gonna buy anything for Black Friday after all because that is crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. That's insane. That's crazy. Okay, so let's do the math on how many I kept. Okay, 15, 20, oh, 15, oh Lord, 15, 26, 21, 24, 6, 6, 17. Oh, I have to do that again. 24. Oh, I'm doing the declutter. Sorry, I thought I was doing the keeps, but I'm doing the wait, what? Am I? I think I may have accidentally. Okay, yeah. Oops, never mind. I switched to the thing. So 15, 26, 21, 24, 6, 6, 17. Okay, so I'm doing the keep before I get confused. Because I got confused once. 33, 10, 16, 29. Okay. I've kept 203. Is that a lot? Yes, that's way too much. Am I gonna do a future declutter? Maybe from like the end of the year declutter. There's a strong chance that I might end up doing an end of the year declutter because that's still a lot. So in theory, let's see if the math adds up to this. The declutter 23, 25, 8, 32, 1, 6, 18, 25, 35, 22. Let's see how that works out. Right. I don't know how that works out. Oh, Lord. I think that's my stomach's way saying, eat, eat. Okay. 23, 25, 8, 32, 1, 6, 18, 25, 35, 20. Okay, so 195. Oh, okay, I think what I did, actually the total is 398. That actually makes me feel better because yeah, the maybes I included in the total already. I think that's what ended up happening. Okay, so the math's gonna be a little off. Oh no, okay, the math is still altogether the same. So 203 divided by 398. I would still say is very successful. And then the 195 divided by 398. Okay, I'm actually not angry. It's almost like guys, my laptop. Yeah, I definitely have to clean up the laptop. But The overall grand total is actually 398. Yeah, that's still almost 400. I'm two away from four. I was two away from 400 eyeshadow palettes. That's wow. That's just crazy. I can't get over that. Like, I'm not even a professional YouTuber, and I have 400, almost 400 eyeshadows in general, singles, and oh my god, no. So the grand total 398 eyeshadows. I kept 203 and I declared 195, which breaks down to 51% that I kept and 49% that I decluttered. And I'm actually really happy because my range was 40 to originally was 20 when I started this. But when I started counting how many I had, I'm like, no, this is gonna have to be 40 to 50. I gotta be like cutthroat, like gone, you're done. You'll go to a new home. And yeah. So I decluttered 49% of my collection. I kept 51% of it. So that is pretty close to 50-50. Like I said, I am more than likely gonna do an end of the year declutter again with my eyeshadows and try to cut this down even more. But for like a first time ever doing an eyeshadow declutter with my eyeshadow singles and palettes, that's really good. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very happy when I sell all this stuff off because, oh my god, no, 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 no. Whew, that's too much. That's just a lot of eyeshadow, so much more than I need. But hopefully you enjoyed this eyeshadow declutter or eyeshadow palette declutter, whatever you want to call it. I am finally done. All that's left for me to do at this point is I'm just gonna write down the palettes that I decided to declutter, look up the retail price, and only palettes I'm gonna put in the mystery box at full value is the new ones that I haven't used. And the one that I used even once, it's only going to be like, they're only going to be worth $5 each. So they're not going to have that much more value. I'll definitely try to balance the eyeshadow palette mystery boxes to have more new ones than the used ones. But if it shows I'm kind of equal, then at least I'll try to do 50-50 used palettes and my new palettes. And obviously, any of the used palettes will be disinfected and cleaned up. So you're not getting a messy palette. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully, again, you enjoyed this whole eyeshadow palette declutter, whatever. And give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I did say this is about a lot more longer, an hour. But yeah, onward to finishing everything up and putting this up on my Poshmark account. I'll do a short video, and in the short video I'll put my Poshmark account link so you can go, and if you're interested in purchasing my eyeshadow palette mystery box or my single shadow mystery bags, then you can access it that way. So yeah, bye.